Hey guys, it's Troy here, and today we're going to be playing Mario Kart Wii Time Trials with the Platinum Prowler, a max stat kart with inside drift. No kart in the game has inside drift. This mod is made by AtlasOmegaAlpha, and if you guys remember last year, we played Time Trials with the Platinum Runner. We tried to defeat all the world records in one try. We defeated most of them. This is going to be much more difficult, because even though in a video I uploaded like 2 weeks ago, the Platinum Prowler proved to be a really good vehicle online, Time Trials is a whole different animal. It's all about speed. It's not about evasion. The inside drift on the Platinum Prowler actually helps it a lot with evading items and enemies. But for Time Trials, I think it's actually going to be more of a hindrance because it's going to be harder to snake. Whoa! Not a good start. I'm going to continue anyway. But I think this is going to be a low chance of beating the world record. So I'm going to try to snake, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. That was pretty good, but you can already see, like, this thing is not made for snaking. Not at all. We could probably get an orange right here. Oh yeah, easy. And then we can get a blue. No, another orange. Nice. We can maybe squeeze another orange right here. Okay, this lap's actually turning out not too shabby. Got a blue there. And then we're going to go for an orange here. Boom. 41.7. Let's keep it going. We hit a wall at the beginning, so keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. I can't get anything going here. And that was the sketchiest maneuver of my life. But we're alive. We living. Let's keep it going. Get some more oranges. Nice. I'm soft drifting a lot to make this even remotely doable. Okay. Getting the hang of this thing. 40.7, that's really good. Okay. This is going to be very close, guys, very close. I'm excited to see what our finishing time is. Get some snaking action going. So we're only going 86, as you can see, on the straightaway. We're losing a lot of time to the Flame Runner, which goes 97. The speedometer is very helpful right now. Okay, this is gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be really close. .201, 202, 203.695. Oh my gosh. We just barely beat it. Even though it says we lost. That's just how the mod works. But anyway, oh man, that was ridiculously close. We hit a wall at the very beginning. So like, if we didn't hit that wall, we could have got 202 for sure. But the acceleration on this thing came in super clutch because we were back to top speed immediately. We beat it first try. We're 1 for 1. We're gonna keep on going. And now we're gonna do Shy Guy Beach, of course, because the off-road stat is the biggest benefit for this vehicle. I have my doubts on beating everything else, but I'm gonna try regardless. And we're gonna switch to the Platinum Wing or the Platinum Beast. Mini Beast slash Wild Wing variants if we cannot defeat a third one with this vehicle. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. The world record on Shy Guy Beach is 121.496, also by Sosis. That's pretty impressive. So we need to get like, I don't know, 27-second laps, a little better than that. It'll be okay. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna try to get an orange mini turbo here. Look at, I'm drifting. I'm going 83. I'm just gonna go for the ramp actually because I kind of botched that. Yeah, that was rough. I'm kind of curious what this lap is gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah, that's a 27. We're just barely behind pace. We're on 122 pace. The world record's 121. Okay. Gonna go for blue. The Flame Runner on regular terrain goes 84 while drifting, and we're going 83 doing this big shortcut right here because of this thing's absolutely insane off-road stat. It's coming in, making this thing doable. Got an orange mini turbo there, and the orange mini turbos are really good because they're max mini turbo stat. We have vehicles that I have yet to use in videos that have, well actually I used it in a video in like 2018, but the vehicle has a mini turbo stat that, I'm not even kidding, it's off the screen, and I can't wait to use those. So we'll be doing that later. And 120.800. We beat it by like 0.6. It was not pretty, but it got the job done. I was playing it pretty safe, and we're 2 for 2 right now. However, we can't abuse the off-road tracks anymore. We're gonna have to play some more regular traditional courses. I think maybe like Yoshi Falls or Ghost Valley 2 or SNES Mario Circuit 3 will be the next go-to track. So I'm gonna switch. Let's do SNES Mario Circuit 3 next. Now we are gonna get to put the Platinum Prowler to a real test because we can't abuse the off-road. The world record on this track is 117.889 by Luke. We go 103 when we're mini turboing with this vehicle, which is faster than like Flame Runner wheelie speed, because we can mini turbo that entire straightaway there. We can mini turbo this. Mini turbo there. We'll get a blue one here, and then we'll hold. We're gonna hold for an orange here, and then use it on this straightaway. We got 26.2. Okay, that is actually not good enough. We need sub 26 laps just based off math in order to beat this record. So I'm gonna have to do a little better than that, honestly. Put this really inside here. Oh, that could have been better. At least we got the orange mini turbo. It's not going too badly though. I'm gonna hold this. Okay, let's see what this lap is. We lose way more speed from the off-road if we even touch it on this track compared to Shy Guy Beach. Like, it went down to 74 right there. Okay, come on. Wait, 117.586. I got it, I beat it, oh my gosh. Okay, so it was doable. Wow, that was close. It was all about getting those orange mini turbos, because it's kind of like wheeling on a straightaway, going 103 km/h instead of 97, when the mini turbos last as long as they do with this vehicle. Okay, so we're 3 for 3 right now, and now we have to pick another track. Okay, so the Yoshi Falls world record is 58.664 by David. It says the world record was gotten yesterday, which is like insane, so congrats to David for that. I remember when it was 59 seconds for a super long time. I'm just gonna, oh, my angles are getting so messed up on this track. What's this first lap gonna be? Oh, there's no way, I got 21. I need to be getting 19-second laps. That's not even close. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to drive this thing with inside drift. This is really ridiculous. So we hit 120 with the booster versus 103 from a main turbo, so it's definitely better to go for the boosters. I'm trying to figure out the right strategy for this thing. It looks like I want to charge like a orange here, get the orange, and then right here I can just go for a blue, and then I can hold this. Oh, but I messed up. But you know what I'm doing is I'm holding it until I get an orange, and then release the orange on this straightaway, and start another mini turbo up top, and then this is tough. I don't know if we can beat this one. I'm gonna give it another shot. It's decent. We're definitely gonna be able to get the orange here. Gonna hold really outside, curve it in, boom. Not bad, not bad. What's this lap? Oh, 20.4. If we times that by 3, that's only going to be like a 101 or like a low 1 minute, because the first lap is always a little slower than the next two. But yeah, we definitely cannot beat this one because the world record is 58 seconds. So Yoshi Falls is a wash. We're going to keep on going, try a couple more tracks. We've beaten 3 so far. We're 3 for 4. Okay, so fun fact, the world record actually used the kart back in April 2008. Australian player by the name of Dope Ride. And we're bringing karting back to Desert Hills. Let's do this. Okay. The world record on this track is, let's see here, it's 134.397 by Sosis. Sosis, you have every world record, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, Luke has more, but it feels like Sosis has them all. Ooh, oh, okay, hang on. Did you see how fast I went over the terrain. This is like thick off-road, and we can still go 61 on it, which is insane. So we need to figure out how to utilize that to our advantage if we're gonna beat this. I'm trying to think of the best spot to use the mushroom. We could use it here. Oh no, that was terrible. Because like we can get the orange here, and then do this, and then use the mushroom somewhere else. Like that is a viable option. I'm curious to see how that would play out. I wonder if like doing this right here, hopping in here, using the mushroom. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's the best way to go about this. But I really like the idea of just getting the orange here and then hopping over and just keeping it going. It seems like it's pretty good. What was my third lap? Let me look. We didn't even get close to beating it, but I made plenty of mistakes. 32.753. I'm gonna give this another shot. We need to be getting 31-second laps though. Okay, we're doing a little vehicle swap. We're still using a max stat cart, but we're going away from the Piranha Platinum Prowler. We're going to the Platinum Beast, max stats, outside drift, more traditional. Let's see if we can take down Sosis's world record with this thing. The reason why I'm switching is because this long straightaway, I'm losing so much speed. I can only go 86 km/h compared to the Flame Runner's 97, so I'm losing so much time. But if I can do some snaking, then maybe we can, you know, kind of make this a little more possible. Okay. This is really fun, even though I'm struggling. Dude, this is hard. I'm just everywhere with this thing. I cannot control it at all. I really want to see if we could do it on this one. It might be possible. I'm really serious on that. It might be possible to beat the world record with this thing. Because with a regular cart, forget it. But this thing's got buff stats, to say the least. Let's see here. Is there a better way we can use this mushroom? Because we have all this boost right here. Honestly, we can do this. No, 34. Oh man, I'm not thinking this one's gonna be doable, guys. I'm not thinking it's gonna be doable. The next one I want to try is Ghost Valley 2. The world record here is 52.781 by Blaze. The reason why I think this one could be a candidate as well is because, well, track's flat, and it worked for SNES Mario Circuit 3. Makes sense in my head. Oh, this is fun. This thing tears it up, dude. It tears it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we get an orange here? No, we can't. I'm gonna go for blue. Ah, that's only an 18.6. Okay, I have little faith now. It felt good. It felt like a really powerful lap. Still super fun. Wow, you see that? I just bounced off that wall. Ricocheted. Back in action. Another ricochet. 18.7. Yikes. I'll give it one more try. We need like 17.6 or something on this track, so pretty far off. Hang on one second. This is much better than the last lap. Yeah, that was much better, even though it's still not going to be doable. Yo, these shortcuts though. Okay, okay, some karting talent coming into fruition on the TWD channel. I just want to get 54. Oh, nice. This is fun. It's a lot more fun than regular karts. 54.7, we take those. I mean, we're like Gosh, we're like 2 seconds off. We're 2 full seconds off, but that was really solid for me, and I can't believe I got that second try. Nailed the shortcuts. Almost got a sub 18-second lap. Okay, so we're still stuck at 3 tracks being completed, which was my goal before I started this video. With the max stat carts, I'm going to try 1 or 2 more tracks. So obviously Rainbow Road would be beatable with this thing, but I'm not about to try to get that cart shortcut 3 times. The world record, the only world record in Mario Kart Wii that uses a cart is Rainbow Road, but it is an extremely tech-heavy track, especially for a cart. We're doing Luigi Circuit. Let's go. World record here, everybody knows what it is. It's by Cole, sub 109. Oh gosh, that's not good. Okay. This vehicle is so much fun. It's just hard to squeeze out the major roast. Oh, I hit some dirt. Or grass, I should say. Okay, and that was really fun. I could have probably done better. 110.804, world record is 108.774. I do not think I can cut 2 full seconds off because I'm down just a little over 2 seconds from the world record. I think I can cut like 1 second off. Dang. Okay, so y'all already knew what the last track was gonna be for this video. I mean, come on. The cart used to have the world record here back in 2009. Only 11 years ago. Wow, that is so weird saying that. Okay, so the world record here is 205.194 by Logan. No glitch. And it's insane because I remember he like barely slows down doing the shortcut on one of the laps. I don't even think he slows down at all, honestly. That was disgusting. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in this game. But we're living. We're gonna keep going. This vehicle is very hard to control, but I'm hoping I can, like, you know, really kill it on this section right here. Okay, well, I didn't kill it, but I did get killed, so partial credit. This is not gonna be doable. It's not gonna be doable. This is a 46 reset. Okay, so the last attempt was no good. We're gonna reset, see what we can get. I just want to get 1 good lap. The handling is just so difficult with this thing on a track that's technical. Okay, how am I gonna do this part? I don't even know what that was. Oh my god, I survived. I somehow didn't hit the wall. Wow, that was actually okay. I mean, it was also a total meme, especially because I didn't get the orange Michiro. Like, I held that thing forever, and then I released the A button before I released Drift on accident. That's why I didn't get the orange Michiro. That lap would have been much better if I got it. Let me try again. Yeah, see, the problem is this thing drifts so severe. It's really hard to control. You have to be so careful. It's really finicky. What's this lap gonna be? 43? Okay, okay. Well, now the question becomes, do we beat Biohazard's kart world record? That's a 209.110, by the way. There, that's what I was trying to do on lap 1. That's much better. Okay, this just got really interesting. Let's see if we can beat it. That's the goal right now, because there's no way we're beating the bike world record. And 207, 208, 209. No! Okay. We lost the biohazard. But hey, that last lap was so much better. So at least we proved it's like definitely doable. You can get 208, 207, 206, probably. Someone who's really good with karts. I don't know if you can beat 205.1 with this thing, but I would be impressed if anyone could do it. So that's it, guys. We're done. We're done with this experiment, and I have to say, the Platinum Prowler / Platinum Beast or Platinum Wing, very, very good vehicle, but it's not as good as the Flame Runner overall. And it has its upsides because the high acceleration and handling stats will come into play online. So it's probably, you know, better online than it is in time trials. But not overly broken, and that shows how much better bikes are than karts, like just in a whole different way, because you can max out the stats on karts and they're still not good enough. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna be doing more experiments like this on time trials with these wild vehicles. And yeah, hit the like button if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Funky Kong dancing, and peace.